Hello, you've reached Philip Ward. I just want to thank you for giving me a call and being a part of this project. Feel free to say whatever you'd like. Thanks.
Hey, it's me. I'm about to be 25, and honestly, my chest still hurts when I think about the happy memories we made together. The bad ones too. We started dating when I was 13, and the last time we spoke was 3 years ago. You're my soulmate. I think about how my soulmate might live across the world, but he doesn't. You live 2 hours away now. Every relationship I have fails because I try to look for you and me and what we had in them, and I'll never find you. I can't even find myself at this point. You look happy now with her, and it doesn't hurt me, but I hope you know I'll always love you. We had a match lit between us that will never be burned out, even when I die. You'll be my flame forever. And when we were kids, it was tough, and I fucked up. But now I'm grown, and I'm homesick for you. I love you, my flame forever. In case you come across this, Party Bears.
Hi, I'm calling to express something that's been stuck on my heart. I'm with someone who cheats with the same person constantly every year, and I try my best to be strong for my kids, and I know they say that you should leave the person, but I try to keep going for my children, not to destroy my family. I don't tell anybody this. I've never spoke about it, and I keep it inside. Thank you for doing this to let people express things that they're leaving in their head and struggling with. I know mine's not a big problem, but it's just nice to be able to express it to somebody listening out there.
Hello, this is Miguel. I just wanted to say that I honestly don't know who I am. I kind of feel like I'm always helping others and always being the supporting part. And I constantly get no help from others. I feel like I always have to put a smile on my face so the others around me can be happy. Because I don't have anything to be sad about. Because she'll always be happy. That's what I'm told.
Hi, Mom. I miss you. I started my last semester of college, and I'll be finally graduating this May. I know that you wanted to see that, so I hope that you see that. I miss you. Te amo. Te amo, Lenita.
Hi, Philip. My name is McKenna. I wanted to call and leave you a voicemail because it reminded me of something my grandma, who passed recently, asked me to do. Give her a call to celebrate the first time that I ever got an apartment by myself. And I just signed the lease. So thanks for being someone I can call and tell. You're awesome. Have a great rest of your day. I hope this project works out well for you. Bye.
Hello, my name is Beck, and last year on Christmas Eve, my grandpa died on Christmas. He fell, and I haven't really processed it, but my grandma's in town, and we had a really long talk about everything, from memories to his last days, and we both cried. It was hard.
So I'll be 25 in April, and since I was a kid, I've always joked that before the age of 50, I'm going to go to another country and get euthanized because I'm just tired of being here. And I honestly never thought I would make it this far, but I'll be celebrating a midlife crisis, 25th birthday, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm glad that I got to make it to see it.
I kind of thought this was a prank at first. Like, not really a prank. I just really watched your TikTok. But feel free to say anything I want to say. Past few months has been tough, actually. Since like May of 2022, tough. Family things. My mom got knee surgery in May. A couple of months later, I found out she had breast cancer. But like seeing her going through the chemo and shit, it's kind of tough. I really felt overwhelmed by everything. Yeah. I'm not really saying much because I don't know how to. I don't know how to feel about this. I just feel like a lot of pressure's on me though. I don't even know what I called.
When I say I tried to love him, I mean that for months I would think about him intentionally. I would force myself to respond immediately, and I would laugh at every joke he made, even if it wasn't funny in the slightest. Because if I did it enough, then it would hopefully become a habit. I would talk about him to my friends, not so they'd stop asking how I'm doing after you, but so they'd know I was ready to move on. Because he was the morning dew in spring. Everybody loved him so much it hurt how I couldn't. Because the fall storms had already stolen my heart. And I blame you entirely for it.
I know my pappy is up there watching down on me, and I've always regretted not attending his funeral, even though I was young, because he was an alcoholic, and I really regret that, and I feel awful that I never attended it, but I know he is definitely watching down on me.
Hey, I'm just, no, this Doy. I'm gonna speak from the heart here, really. I hope you see this.
hope this gets to who it needs to, so you can realize, like what happens to people. I feel awful for being who I am. I feel guilt every time I watch something I enjoy. I have this nagging feeling of regret every time I'm around my friends. I feel like shit when I drive any distance away. And I don't know why anymore. Because I can be so happy and it'll all be destroyed just because I think about how you'll feel about it. I have friends you don't agree with, a girlfriend you didn't agree with, you didn't agree with my major change, you didn't agree with me wanting to leave college, you don't agree with any of my interests, you don't agree with anything, you don't even agree with the fact that I agree with my identity. I don't agree with shit. And when I bring it up to you, it's like I can't get through, so I'm here just, I don't know. Damn near crying to a phone. I want I want so badly to say sorry, but I'm not, for being who I am, for doing what I do, for feeling how I feel. And that's an important step for me. I hope that other people take that step as well. To no longer worry how, fuck, this is a mess. I'm sorry for putting this absolute garbage voicemail in your project. But, like, never mind, please, it's fine. I'm gonna try again.
This is for my grandma. I hope that you understand. You always say I'm never there when you come to visit, and I always leave, or I'm always working, or I don't hang out around the house with you, or hang out with you in general. I hope you know that you are every bit the reason why. And I don't say this to anybody. I wish you were dead, and I wish I'd never met you. You are single-handedly the most upsetting person I've ever met in my life. And I dread seeing you. You're the reason I have such a terrible relationship with food and fucking living with myself half the time. And I hope you rot. Genuinely.
Hi. This is a message to my ex-boyfriend. I miss you every single day, and I sincerely hope that one day you reach back out to me. 4 years is a really, really long time to be together, and when you left me, it hurt, especially the fact that you did it over text. But I don't know that I'll ever love someone the way that I loved you ever again. I gave you everything that I had, and that still wasn't enough for you. And there's so many things that I wish I could tell you, like how much I've grown, all the things that I've done since you've left, and that I love you. And I know that you hate me, and I know that you don't want to hear from me, and I'm the last person on the planet that you want to talk to, but I really, really hope that one day you'll talk to me again, because in my heart I can feel that we're supposed to be together, and I miss you so much. Like, I wish you could understand how much I love you, and how I think I will always love you, and I will never, ever get over that. And if you were to call me right now, I don't even really know what I would say. I think I would just stutter and cry, but deep down, I know that you always have a place in my heart, and always have a soft spot for you, and no matter what, I'm never going to get over you. But I think you're my soulmate, and I think you're going to come back, and I hope that you do, because I'll always have a spot here for you. And I love you so much. Bye.
Hi, Philip. I've actually already called this number once. I'm afraid that you're probably going to get a lot of calls from a lot of people treating this like therapy, and unfortunately, I'm probably going to be one of them. I don't know. I'm just thinking about the new year, you know. And this year that's gone by, this is so stupid. But I lost my cat this year, in July. He had cancer and we had to put him down. And, a lot of things have changed. And I moved, and I thought that he would be here with me. And, I'm just having a hard time thinking about going into this new year without him. I just loved him so much. And I just feel so tired. And I don't know why this is bothering me today, but God, it is. And I'm just so much in my life has changed, and it just feels off not having him with me. And I have this grumpy little face. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I said, you're probably gonna get tons of calls. They're just people just like ranting at you about random things. And I'm just adding to it. Yeah, thanks for listening. I hope you have a good new year. Bye.
Hi, Philip. Dude, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I am so sad. Maybe I'm just drunk, but every time I go out with people, and I love them dearly, I'm just reminded how disconnected from everyone I am. And I don't mean to sound so emo or different or quirky, but nobody thinks the way I do. There's something comforting about being alone in a crowded room and just knowing that nobody really sees you. There's something comfortable, I should say. There's something comfortable about hiding in public. Anyway, I'm gonna get a therapist. Thanks for letting me talk on your voicemail. Bye.
Hi, Philip. It's Emma. I just wanted to say that I'm glad that I'm still here, and saying that is kind of a big deal for me because the past 5 years of my life have been nothing but anger and resentment and just despair towards this life that I have. And I don't know if this feeling will last. I'm really afraid it won't, but for the first time in a really, really long time, I feel like I might have a chance. And I'm just really grateful that I've found peace in living again. So, yeah, thank you for letting me share. Love you. Bye.
On October 25th, I said goodbye to a man that I would have undoubtedly fallen head over heels for. I didn't want to because spending time with him was intoxicating. But he made it clear over and over again that he couldn't give me what I wanted. And for the first time in my life, I decided to listen when someone said that. I want to call him every day and ask to hang out and pretend like the future doesn't matter. But it does matter. Because I matter, and my heart matters, and my future matters. Somewhere out there is a man who will never let me slip between his fingers, and my heart waits for him. And I find closure in knowing that him and I have something beautiful, and I will always love him. Because love never goes away.
Hello, Philip. My name is Joshua. I am 21 years old, and I am currently living in Cincinnati, Ohio. It is 12:19 a.m., so it is now officially Christmas Day. Christmas has never really been Christmas for me. I kind of grew up with a mother who hated the holiday, and to this day I really don't know why, but she never really expressed any holiday cheer, I guess. And it kind of put a damper on all of my immediate family's mood when Christmas came around. And there were a couple of years where we didn't celebrate it at all. And as I've gotten older, it's just been kind of a meh time of year for me. So I'm currently sitting in my apartment all alone with no presents, no family to wake up to in the morning. It'll just be another regular day for me. It kind of sucks. But yeah, something I wanted to share because I don't really tell many people about it just because, I don't want to put a damper on anyone else's Christmas, but I wish Christmas was better. Anyway, hope your project is going well. And, pretty cool to say that I was a part of this. Okay, bye.
Hi there. I think I have some understanding of why you're doing this project. Some of my most treasured possessions are recordings of someone's voice that again in person. My name is Kat. I lost my dad last year, and I watched him lose little pieces of himself, and I tried to hold on to as many as I could for him while he was alive, and now that he's not, I hold on to them for myself and for others. I think I'd like to share one of them. My dad survived a really terrible war, and he had every right to be this mean and cruel and closed off and grumpy old man of a person, but he wasn't. He was wonderful and warm and kind and had such a sense of wonder about everything. Like everything was new and a gift. And his whole point, I think, was to leave things a little better than he found them. And that's all I'm really trying to do now too. That's how I'd like to consecrate my life. To leave more behind than we came in with is maybe one of the greatest services we can do to the world. And I've tried to pick careers that reflect that value. I really miss him. I'll miss him for my whole life, and I don't feel the same now, and I don't think I ever will again. And if that means I'll be sad a little bit forever, I think that's okay, because I never want to lose the rest of him.
Hi. I really like the thing you're doing. I'm gonna stay anonymous, but I'm very proud of myself, and I guess I'm just kind of dumbfounded, and I wanted to tell someone. I'm shocked at the progress I've made with my mental health. A month ago, I wasn't able to be near anyone. I wasn't able to be near my partner. Every single day, I thought of nothing but wanting to end my life, because nothing in my life felt like color. Nothing in my life felt like happiness. Even the happy moments or the bad moments were filled with just horrible thoughts. It felt like living through an utter hell where you couldn't see any escape. But a month has passed since that, and I got a lot of serious help. I was on a watch for a little bit, and my therapists and my doctors, and throughout it all, throughout all of the doubts I had for my partner, throughout all the fears I made him fear, he still stayed with me, and I feel like I don't deserve everyone who is here throughout my life, because I'm happier now, but I can't put into words how much I thank them every day. So, if this ever gets to them and they maybe recognize my voice, thank you. You really did save my life. You don't know how much everyone that ever reached out to me with one message, two messages, or hours of sitting on the phone with me on messages, just even writing how my day has been, checking up to see if I'm okay or if I've eaten. It really helped. I don't think everyone knows that I wanted to kill myself, or even that I had a plan to, and I was supposed to one day, but I was just so reminded of what the world is when you're happy, and that everything that was consuming me wasn't me, that my thoughts aren't me, and that thoughts are just thoughts. So if anyone does hear this, I don't know if anyone will, but don't let your thoughts overcome you. It's easier said than done and it takes time, but please take it from me. It gets better. It really does. That's not a bullshit statement. It gets so much better. And there will be a day where life will regain a meaning in other ways than none. Don't be afraid, please. Thank you to everyone who helped save my life. I'm really happy that I'm still here. Thank you.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this